Yo, we are live, man. And tonight I want to talk about Tesla, man. I want to talk about Tesla. I really want to know what people's favorite models are, man. I'm just getting into the whole Tesla groove, the Tesla vibe, and all of that, man. So I wouldn't mind just having a discussion, man, and we can talk about the things that I've learned. I like to deal with facts, not feelings, not opinions. Facts. So if we're talking about how fast the car is, you know, has there been some independent testing that's been done, and you can see how fast the cars are. Let's discuss. Matter of fact, let's watch the video. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Um, been watching a lot of YouTube videos, man, on Tesla, and I've been seeing specifically. I've been looking at the Model S and looking at the Model Y. And the car that I test drove was the Model Y long range. So the Model Y long range, it was a pretty fun test drive. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The way I feel like the way the Model Y test drive went long range, I can only imagine what the performance model is gonna feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because the Model Y long range, man, it had a really really good 0 to 60. It was really really quick, man. Jorge, what's going on, man? What is going on, man? So yeah, I'm looking at the Tesla Model Y right now. I like the Model S too, and I'll kind of talk about those thoughts too. My whole Model S mentality has changed on what I thought I wanted. I was looking at the 2018 Model S, and as I began to do further research, man, why the 2021 got to be tri-motor? You know what I'm saying? 1.9 0 to 60 with the plaid. So now I'm just like, okay, let me put that on my vision board, the Model S 2021 with plaid, so I can have something to shoot for. So right now, I'm really digging the Model Y, and I said I drove the long range, and the performance one is all the way tough as nails though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight. Let me see my Tesla page. Yeah, or we just go to Tesla page period, and there we go. So we're gonna hit the share screen, and we'll do it that way. But hopefully everybody's having a good evening tonight, man. All is well here in North Carolina, man. I'm just super excited to talk Tesla, man. I never even thought about a Tesla. Not even gonna lie to you, I hadn't even thought about a Tesla. Hadn't even thought about a Tesla. I'm a car guy, man. I love all the different cars, man. But I promise you, I hadn't even thought about a Tesla. Period. Until now, until recently, until recently. I like speed just like anybody else. Like speed just like anybody else, man. So with that being said, the Tesla is not playing games with you when it comes to speed. It is not playing games with you when it comes to speed. That Tesla 0 to 60 on the performance model is a 3.4. I'm sorry, yeah, 3.47. So they have it listed at 3.5, and I've seen some independent testing done by Edmunds, and they was getting around 3.4, 3.7. And I think that's absolutely crazy, man, for an SUV like a SUV like 3.4, 3.5 seconds on an SUV. Like y'all got to be playing right. Like y'all not for real. And then to think about some of the cars that is faster than. So I made a list on a post on my Instagram, which is evapors, EVAPORS. I made a post today, and just a quick 1, 2, 3 list of cars, vehicles that the Model Y performance is faster than. Independent testing been done. So, it's not opinion. There is records, video proof that these cars are not as fast as the Model Y performance. What's going on, Robel? So, matter of fact, I think we might need to take a look at one of those videos. That's what I think we need to do. I'm a matter of fact. Let me type that in. Let me type in Model Y versus, because that's what I think people need to see, because sometimes people get in their feelings and they be like, oh man, it's not faster than this, it's not faster than that. I'm just like, hey, let's take a look at the video. Model Y versus, here we go. Let's take a look at this thing versus a Trackhawk. How about that? There we go. Let me pause the video. Let's take a look at this thing versus the Trackhawk. Yeah, Model Y versus the Trackhawk. Let's do a screen share. Let's share that screen. Model Y versus Trackhawk. How do y'all think it's gonna come out? Model Y versus Trackhawk. What do y'all think the results gonna be? What y'all think the results gonna be? Model Y versus Trackhawk.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and
Where y'all got your money at?
now bundled together. The greatest
Robert, where you got your money at?
and tons of shows and movies.
Tesla will win, but man, they love the Trackhawk, don't they?
You might be looking at those two vehicles going like, why would you race them? They could not be more. This
Hey,
is
let's
Edge's
see.
long-term Model Y performance. And you might know it better.
Let's see. Let's
I
fast
just wanna make
forward
sure
it just a little bit here.
7,000 horsepower or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Drivers ready.
I think somebody's not gonna take off. Yeah, they look at it. She took off too quick. Let's fast forward this thing up a little bit. Oh, look at him. I ain't mean to take out. Let me go back. All right, here we go.
All right, I got it.
Here we
this
go.
time.
Here we
Drivers
go.
ready. 3,
The famous Trackhawk
go.
versus the Model Y. Oh, is that the Trackhawk? Is that the world famous Trackhawk getting beat? What? Tesla? What? Trackhawk? Man, that can't be the world famous Trackhawk that got beat.
Ooh,
That can't be true.
that was a
There is no way that can be true, right? Tell me this is a fake video, right? E-Vapors made this video, right? He called them people and said, I need y'all to fake a video right quick. Is that what he did? Is that what I did? I made a fake video right quick. I don't think so, players. I don't think so. Let's see if we can line them up again. They're gonna line up again, I believe. Let's
I
see.
think it only would take like one big
Let's
mistake
see.
on your part, and I might have you.
Do Model S with Ludacris.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, I already know that. I already seen that. I'm looking at the Model Ys right now, bro. I'm not buying the Model S right now.
2, 1, go.
Model Y gone. But yeah, the Model S on Ludacris is crazy, but the Model S with Plaid is even more crazy. Tesla beat him again. So my plan, get the Model Y now and then get the Model S Plaid after that.
That sadly
Know what I'm saying?
isn't even close.
Learn about Tesla on the Model Y, have fun with that, maximize the Model Y, and then move up to the 2021 Model S Plaid.
It's kind of you to say.
Yeah,
that's
Model
kind of-
S
I feel like-
Plaid. Yeah, I got beat twice. Let me fast forward this thing a little bit here. I think they're gonna do it again.
Start rolling.
Or they doing a roll race. They go to roll race. See how I do in a roll race. You go to roll race. You seen the Tesla truck? Oh yeah, the Tesla truck. It's gonna be crazy. Go to roll race. Trackhawk lost again? No way. The Trackhawk lost again? No way the Trackhawk lost again. Couldn't be. There's no way the Trackhawk lost to an all-electric car. The
So
world
you
famous
definitely
Trackhawk.
beat me, and I
No way. I think we saw that, right? Let's do Model Y versus Hellcat Durango. There's no way that the Hellcat Durango. There's no way that the Hellcat Durango could lose to a all-electric car. No way, guys. Right? There's no way. We're gonna find out if it is a way, though. We're gonna find out if there is a way. So let me fast forward through all this dialogue and stuff, man. Cool guys though. It's a real cool channel. The Fast Lane car, real cool channel, man. They do a lot of these races, man, and I like them because they use a lot of official equipment, and they're in a safe environment. They're using the Draghi Tesla versus Ferrari. I don't know, man. I mean, it's plenty of cars that are fast around the world, bro. But these cars that all these people around here love, they love all these Mopars. So I'm always interested to see. I mean, we could just type in a bunch of stuff, Bugatti. I mean, we could type in, all kind of cars. You know what I'm saying? And the Model Y is not even the fastest Tesla that they have, but it's show handling these cars right here. So let's see.
Hopefully,
The world famous Durango Hellcat.
all right.
Yeah, the Mopar no car. That's what they say.
And let her go.
Yeah. Mopar no car is what they say.
Nah, that was terrible.
I mean, because we know like the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis, Porsches of the world. We know those are fast cars.
But not even
You know,
close to what this thing.
But
can do.
electric power,
There is one.
it's something
One
crazy about
word
this
that I
electric
use
power.
to
It gets to the
describe
power
a 6.2
immediately.
liter Hemi
So
that's
maybe in a
supercharged
longer
like
race,
this.
yeah, certain cars are going to win.
Oh
But
my
man, in that
God,
quarter mile,
it's ridiculous, and it's not just the
That's
fact
all you
that it's
need.
so freaking powerful.
You know what I'm saying?
It
I don't need a 3-mile
sounds
race.
Amazing! It's like a banshee roar.
All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's fast forward this to the
That's
little
what this
action.
is. It's punk rock and heavy metal combined.
Here we go.
Gauge here says 4.5, so it's fairly accurate.
Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's get to the
It's
race.
still about a second slower than it should be.
I gotta say, Nathan, it does sound magnificent. But what'd you get?
I cannot tell you that until after our drag races.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let me jump in the Tesla, but
All right, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Line it up.
wheels and tires. So it may have slowed down just a little bit, but let's try going back the other way, see if I can better that. Hey guys, we're here at IMI Motorsports and Bike.
Fast
Clicking on
forward,
the link
guys.
below,
Come on.
You too can try out this track or
Did
head
I
over to
miss
the
it?
motocross course.
Oh, here we go. There we
One
go.
more time. Come
Maybe the weight of the Mopar or the
Sorry,
traction.
I have to use both feet.
Hey, I don't know what it is, Robel, but these Mopar folk, they do the most talking. And it's just funny to me, man, when I see a family vehicle,
Sorry,
you know,
it's premature.
beat their favorite
That's
vehicle
what she
and stuff,
said.
man. It just made me
No,
chuckle on the
that's
inside a
a
little
bad thing
bit.
to say. All right, let's
Made
try
me
that
chuckle.
again. Sorry, Zach.
All right, here we go,
Yeah,
guys.
It's
Here
much
go the
less
race.
stressful actually launching a Tesla. than-
Here go the race. Race of the century. Uh-oh. Durango, I hear that supercharger.
Got a better start, but he's going.
Yeah, the Durango started first. It had a better start.
Oh, damn it.
What? No way. Yes way.
You know, I actually had a better start,
That's crazy.
and I pulled away from you for like a half a
Infamous. Most
second.
likely
You had
that
to
mild
shift.
modified cars
And
can't
then I
have
had to
Tesla,
shift.
but
Yeah,
highly
well, the car had to
modified.
shift.
You know, the
I
thing
mean,
is about
shucks,
the
man. We can
transmission
just
is a little bit
highly
on the slow
modify
side.
and just
Yeah.
buy a Lamborghini.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I mean,
my
I
0
know
to
all
60
about
time,
mods
that was
too.
my fastest.
You know what I'm saying?
Mine
And
too.
Tesla
Yeah,
got digital
well,
mods,
drag race, I got
downloads that make the car
3.96,
faster. You
what
know what I'm
you're
saying?
saying.
But I just always
saying?
find it funny due to lack of
4.3.
information. A lot of
It's not
Mopar
right.
folk do a lot of talking out the side of their head, and they don't really know what they're talking about. They don't have the facts. They haven't seen independent testing, of those vehicles. So yeah, we know you can modify a car. I mean, you can put $75,000 worth in a car. You know what I'm saying? Look at Demonology. He done turned that demon inside out. If y'all follow Demonology 68, man, he done turned that demon upside down, inside out, money after money, dollar after dollar, making that car faster, 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 faster. But I mean, the demon was fast coming out the box though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can always modify it. But I just think a lot of the Mopar people, Ford people, or whoever, you gotta look at the facts and get out the feelings. That's what I'm saying. I'm a Chevy guy myself, but I'm a fact guy first though. All about them facts. So, I think everybody, we done seen this get whooped. Let's put in Tesla Model Y versus everybody love the GT500 on it. Wouldn't y'all say that's a fast car? The GT500? I think so. I think it's a fast car. Let's take a look. Oh, dang, we got a sneak peek. All right, we're gonna skip past this ad. All right. Let's see. Yeah, man, Chevy. I'm team Chevy all day, man. I had a 2011 Chevy Camaro back in 2011, and I had it up until 2019. So I had my i8 and the Camaro at the same time for a little while. Then I sold my Camaro to my dad, and I was rocking with the i8. But I had all plans to buy a C7, and then I saw the i8 on YouTube and started researching the i8 and fell in love with the whole hybrid concept, that futuristic car that had never been done before and really still hasn't been done outside of the Acura NSX. But the NSX only has about 5 miles of all electric range, and the i8 had about 25 miles you could drive on all electric, which is pretty cool, man, to run to the corner store, to the grocery store and back on all electric. Thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, so now my interest has peaked into all electric vehicles, man. And I literally was shocked, man, when I saw the car again. The Model Y is not the fastest Tesla that they have. That Model S Plaid is 1.9 0 to 60, man. I mean, you can't even fathom that. 1.9 seconds, 0 to 60. It's just like, and then the Plaid Plus, that's less than 1.9 0 to 60. You know what I'm saying? And all of the car companies, y'all see them. You see them making that shift, right? Chevy got some electric vehicles coming out. It's going to be an electric Corvette. I'm going to y'all know that if y'all been following. Ford got their electric coming out. Everybody, let's skip this. We want to see the race. We want to see the Mustang. We want to see how Team Ford did. Let's see how Team Ford does. I think people just need to see facts, man. Independent testing. These guys don't work for Ford. They don't work for Tesla. Oh wow! Look at that.
It's just not funny. Can't hook. Can't hook. Now you can all shout.
Can you do that on street tires? Yes. These are all street tire numbers.
Hook up.
The Tesla doesn't do drag radials or slicks or none of that. These are all street tire electric numbers.
Yeah, I didn't really even build it up on the
less than 1.9 with the Plaid Plus.
Like a golf cart, and it just went.
Yeah, I know, it's unbelievable, right?
On the launch ride, I literally
these are all street tires.
He said go, but there was just no grip.
All street, and this is the Model Y right here.
I might try that again, but
whooping the cars that I'm showing y'all right now. The Model Y. This is not the fastest of the. It's very interesting because you know how our mind works, right? The combustible engine. You know how a combustible engine works. Combustion has to occur. It takes time for combustion to occur, right? A few seconds.
Yeah,
but
that's what I
guess what does not, and let's not talk about turbo and turbo lag and different things like that. But let's talk all electric.
For the commentary.
Nothing has to occur. You press the pedal. You don't need a launch mode.
And try to do
you
it
press
better
the
in their
pedal
car.
And it's gone.
Do you know what? For how much you and
all-wheel
I
drive,
for this,
gotta throw that into
I think that would be a lot of fun. That's a video
and this one has a dual motor, so it has a motor in the front for the front two wheels, and it has a motor in the back for the for the rear two wheels. The 1.9 0 to 60 Model S Plaid, it has 3 electric motors. Oh my God, 3 electric motors, 1.9 0 to 60. Plaid Plus, less than 1.9 0 to 60. To me, 3.4 seconds is fast with this Model Y. You know what I mean? That's what caught my interest looking at this Model Y, man. I'm like, man, this thing is plenty fast enough. Let's see the race again. Let's see race number 2. Race number 2, already gone. Look at him.
I think he got a better launch that time.
Got him again.
Hook up! Mr. Cameraman, Carlos.
Race number 2, got him again.
About 113 at the end.
Let's go to race number 3. They're gonna do a roll race. He go to roll race. Race number 3.
Okay.
Roll race.
760 horsepower.
GT500. The GT500 is a very fast car. I mean, I think we can all agree that the GT500 is a very fast car.
Power, don't fail me now. When we hit the cones.
How does it not roast the tires, man? That's a great question, man. Y'all gonna eat on. Look at that. Look at that.
It downshifted. Why did you downshift?
Look at that.
Why did you downshift?
It's crazy. Now, I will say I've seen all that torque that's being put down
It downshifted into
by the
second
electric
gear,
vehicles,
even
man.
though
It
knew
does
there was no
cause
traction
wear
in
on the
second
tires,
gear.
but it's not the
As
same
soon as I
wear
accelerated,
like
that's so frustrating.
cars that do burnouts, and or the wheels are always spinning.
I wonder if
It's
he
just that
left all the
torque that's
stability
put down
control
over
on the
time.
truck,
Yeah,
or whether they would
it
do
does
that.
wear on the tires. Absolutely,
That's just it, Alistair. It's
absolutely,
all on.
man.
That's a
But
bit
it's crazy.
embarrassing then, really.
So, and I'm also speaking from
It's
experience
all
of
on. Oh,
my
the
experience is just
control
test
is
driving
on.
it last
This
week,
is like
the
supremely
Model Y,
able to
and I
do
didn't
this sort
test
of thing
drive
with-
this one. The one we're looking at right here is the performance
I
model.
don't see the joy of
I test
winning.
drove what they call the long range, which you can go further in it on a single charge, maybe about 20 miles further. But I think the 0 to 60 is like 4 seconds or something like that. And it was crazy hitting that pedal, bro. That thing was moving. So I'm gonna look at one more video that caught my interest versus the Lamborghini versus the $300,000 Lamborghini. $300,000 Lamborghini truck. Let's get to the first race. Here we go.
Drivers race in 3,
Lamborghini truck.
2, 1, go!
Look at this guy. He didn't even.
I think I won. He wasn't in drive.
Hilarious.
Right, so Carlos won. So we'll reset really quick.
That was funny.
Step 1 to drag racing, kids. Make sure your car is in a forward gear.
That was
You know when I
funny.
said this car was really easy? It is, to the point where I got complacent and forgot to put it in drive. Or possibly it may have a function that if you leave it in drive too long, it defaults.
All right, here we go. Let's get to the
Alright, are we
race.
for real ready this time? Drivers race in 3, 2, 1, go!
And I'm going.
Oh, that thing launches.
Lamborghini, go.
Oh,
Tell you what, now he's up and running. I'm actually holding him. It was
Lamborghini
just
truck
the first
is
sort of
faster.
20, 30 yards that
About
it just
1
launches
second.
that much better.
wow.
That's crazy though. Think about
This
that.
Lamborghini is really fast.
Actually, what was really interesting,
1
it
second
was
behind
really fast.
Lamborghini
like 0
truck.
to 30. It launched extraordinarily well. But then
Well, let's
at
fast forward a
Shall we
little
do that one
bit.
again?
C, bravo. Alright, drivers race in 3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go!
Got a better launch.
Look at him right there with it. Right there with the Lambo
Not
truck.
go away as you would expect. He's still going to win, but
Right there with the Lambo truck, man. All electric vehicle. $64,000 vehicle.
man, this Tesla is. I know we've been doing this.
$64,000 versus almost
$300,000.
$300,000.
How fast is it?
That's
Up
crazy.
to about like 50 or 70, because I can
And
just
let's look at the roll race and we'll
Okay,
be
so I
done.
think we do a roll-on race now to see if we can
And
have
check
that
what- check
same
what happened on the
kind
roll
of
race.
performance when you eliminate the launch from the procedure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and given our experience of the straight line drag race, this one should be pretty interesting.
The Lamborghini's
Now check
quicker
this out.
launch, if you remove that from the picture, will it be able to maintain that distance? I think it ought to.
I think
Yeah, you were
so.
pulling away a little bit by the end of the straight
I
there.
think so.
Okay, so for a roll-on race, we're gonna both get moving up to about 30 or 40
Here we
miles
go.
an hour or so. When we cross the start line, we're both gonna nail our accelerator pedals.
This is the most interesting
and
part
we're
of the
gonna see what
video.
happens when you
So this is
eliminate
the scenario
launch
to where if
from
you was out on the highway,
acceleration
you
run.
already rolling, right?
I'm
You're
ready
not
when you
at the
guys are.
stoplight. So you already rolling, you're on the highway, man. You're in your Tesla Model Y, and then there's a commercial. And then that Lamborghini truck pull up beside you. That Lamborghini truck pull up on you while you're rolling.
When I hit 40 miles an hour at the line.
Let's see what happens to the Lamborghini truck when y'all out there on the highway
38,
in your
39,
$64,000
and
Tesla.
Oh, the
Gone.
turbo lag. The turbo
Turbo lag. Yep.
Whoa, okay. I'm reeling him in, though. I'm reeling him in.
Too late.
Interesting. Really
That's
interesting.
real
What
interesting.
happened there? Were you sleeping?
No,
Turbo
it
lag.
took that long for the turbos to spool up. It was absolutely turbo lag.
Like proper
Half a second.
old-fashioned
Half a second
1980s
faster.
turbo lag.
Yeah, I was in the correct
That
gear.
was
I
pretty
put
dope,
it in
man.
second gear to make sure we were there, and I nailed it.
So I like to see stuff for myself, man. And when I saw this, I was just kind of like, this can't be real. And we're still not talking about the fastest Tesla that they have, man. I'm just talking about the Model Y. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Model Y. It is not the fastest Tesla that they have. Let's take a look at it versus this Corvette, the C8.
Performance motor vehicles. And besides that,
Let's
we
get
own
to
both
it.
of them
Let's get
as
right
part
to
of
it.
our Edmunds long-term test fleet. And so we thought we'd put them head to head and see which
First
one
race, here we go. All right. The C8 versus the Tesla.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's the Z51. That's the most expensive one. The Z51, full suspension, everything.
12 at the end. How cool.
Nah, what's his name, Infamous? What's his name? He races his Model Y. If you don't mind, I guess I could do a search. I could try to find him.
That was so
But I hadn't seen him yet. Maybe I had seen. I've been watching so many
I could see
videos.
little white
Maybe I didn't even realize I
surprises
saw him.
alongside. Then he was just, it was that classic
Being
sort
choosy,
of
I
like
think if
car
you're
that
in the
just
market for a
keep
very
keep
affordable
pulling
electric
when
vehicle, the
when the
Chevrolet
revs
Bolt,
started to rise, I just got you in the second half.
Mopar coming on.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
that they do make some
definitely
affordable
touring,
cars,
definitely all
man. They
those
do.
things. It's remarkable.
But I'm getting this Model Y
incredibly
in
different
the performance
vehicles.
model.
An SUV, a sports car.
So it should be here at the end of April.
Transmission.
It says
doing the
between
exact
April
same thing
21st
until about 80
and May
miles an hour,
10th
maybe
is
70
the
miles an
estimated
hour. That's so cool.
delivery
I
date.
reckon I had more fun doing it though, just for A, for the noise, but B, for the fact that it has that little fishtail.
Yeah,
on the line
let's
that
check
you
out
can
the other race
yeah,
with
but
the Corvette, the second race.
it's
It barely lost to the Corvette. Barely.
So it's
Man, they got
10:30 on a
commercials
Wednesday,
galore.
and apparently I've
I
sold
ain't mad
close to
because I got
$3,000
commercials
in
too
sales
on my
Amazon
channel.
already. Don't believe
I got the lead. I got the lead.
Look at him. Look at that. The Corvette gonna catch him. The Corvette gonna catch him. Watch.
Can I hold on to it?
Nope.
Oh no, it's a
Look at that
photo
Corvette.
finish. No, it's not a photo finish.
Team
It's
Chevy,
not.
baby. Team Chevy.
Nope.
But can you believe that a family vehicle that's gonna have the baby seats in the back
I didn't get the
only
best
beat the
traction on
Tesla
the
by
car.
a half a second? Can you believe
You should have
that?
heard my like pathetic little squeals because I didn't get the best.
I mean, I can
start,
believe
so
it because I
you
just
were
saw
ahead.
it. Let's watch the roll race.
All right, here we go. 30 miles an hour.
This is a good channel, by the way. This Edmunds channel, pretty good channel.
And
Edmunds
then let's see what happens.
do a lot of independent testing, which I like. You know, they don't have no feelings about one company over the other. Roll race. Let's see the roll race.
This is a lot.
Corvette got him,
Still it gets away.
but the Tesla is right there.
Oh, as soon as you get to about like 80 miles
The
an hour.
Tesla is right there. Not yet,
just
Gabe.
done. It's
Not
just
yet,
done.
Gabe, man. It's due
Yeah,
for
I did use
delivery
kick down there rather than
between
holding it
April
on the manuals,
21st and May
it's
10th.
interesting. I think
It
it's only
barely
really
lost to
when
the
you get to
Corvette.
about 70 miles an hour, that kind of area, that this thing really starts to pull away.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
You know, I was performance from these two cars.
But look at the numbers
Field
though.
conditions,
Let's
Corvette's
pause
launch
it.
Control helped it get to 60 miles an hour faster.
Let's pause it. Think about that. That's crazy. It's right there with the Corvette. That 0 to 60 on the road, 3.4 and 3.2. That's not that big of a difference. 3.4 and 3.2. Quarter mile time. 11.8. 11.5. I mean, it's the same. They got the same quarter mile time. 11 seconds. 11.5, 11.8. Yeah, I already put money on it. I already got a order in. It's being worked on right now, Gabe. It's being worked on right now, Gabe. They're working on my Tesla right now. And it should be here between April 21st and May 10th. That's the last update on the Tesla website. It had April 21st, between April 21st and May 10th. And then when they have a date, they call you. And then once they call you, you can go ahead and complete all your payment information. Because you already got to put in your insurance information and all that, all that good stuff. And then, the down payment money or whatever, however you're going to do it, pay cash out, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? But you do all that before you order it. So you have an official ordering. Infamous Nova. There is one Tesla that runs 10.5. Yeah. Now the Model Y is not the fact. That might be the Model 3. Infamous. The Model 3 is faster than the Model Y. And then if we talk about the Model S, we can't even talk about the Model S. The Model S is crazy. The Model S Plaid. I like the older Model S with Ludacris and all of that with 2.4 0 to 60. But man, I want that 1.9, and I love the way the inside looks on the 2021 Teslas. That's why I went with the 2021 Model Y performance model. Gabe said they come so fast. Most car brands take like a year or more. Yeah, they do. You're right. I personally think that they already have everything created, and then they just release it. You know what I'm saying? Like Elon Musk, I think they already got all this stuff done, because a lot of this stuff is just software updates. Like you can get some software updates, and for like $2,000 for like your Model 3 and the 2020 Model Y, that will shave off a few seconds from your 0 to 60. You can't handle the truth. What's going on? What's going on, my people? But yeah, that's crazy. So what are we gonna put in? Tesla Model Y. I'm just gonna hit versus. Seemed like I was gonna look up something. Lambo. Yeah, we done seen the Trackhawk race. Trackhawk, Tesla Y, and Tesla X. That's pretty cool. Man, we're not buying no Fiat, my friend. We're buying a Tesla Model Y. That's what we have a order in on. The Tesla Model Y. It's on the way. Cheers to you, my friend Ben. The Tesla Model Y performance is on the way. It's on the way. Between April 21st and May 10th. That's what Tesla says on their website. What's up, Shane? Man, you missed. I was just showing some videos of the Tesla Model Y performance beating the Trackhawk. What else did it beat? It beat the Mustang GT500. And what else did it beat today, ladies and gentlemen? It beat the Lamborghini truck in the roll race, because the Lamborghini couldn't get to the turbo lag was too much.
Welcome to the Throttle House Test Track, our very own corner of the earth where we
the world famous Trackhawk
I'm Thomas. And I'm James.
Got beat by an electric vehicle, and not even the fastest Tesla. That's sad.
Teslas have a tendency to just
all right, let's see if we can. I have to catch the replay. Yeah, man. Yeah, check it out, man. Again, these videos are out here on YouTube, because I'm on YouTube right now, and I love watching these independent tests where nobody worked for somebody. It's not skewed. There they go. That Model is it a Model S in there? Oh no, it's a Model X, Y.
Oh, come on. That X is so fast.
That X gone.
Come on, Y. Oh, we're the same. No way. No way. Ah. No. Oh, brakes.
It was an interesting race there. And I don't know how, I had to watch this video again. I don't know how far they were going on that particular race. Yeah, I like the other one with the chapters in there. I might have to start doing that in my videos, putting the chapters in there so you can go straight to it. Yeah, winner by a nose, Stingray versus Model Y. Man, if you win by a nose, I love the X, but that price, exact, Shane. Exact. Matter of fact, let's do that. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go look at some pricing. Because people was asking me, well, why you like this and why you like that? I'm like, man, I like all kind of stuff. And I want to make sure y'all can still see that. All right. Tesla Model S. Let's look at what I want. And I'm gonna have it. Just not ordering one today. I'm believing that things in my life continue to go up, and I'll be able to afford one of these. Oh, her screen just went off. Yeah. All right, so look, the 2021 Model S long range 3.1. I don't want a 3.1 because I'm getting 3.5 in the Model Y right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go with the tri-motor. 3 motors, 3 electric motors. Okay? Look at that. 114. Yeah, Shane, they used X. See, it's almost like the used X prices and the used S prices. It was kind of like, man, I might as well get a brand new Model Y. You know what I'm saying? Like the prices was just they hold their value. So it's good if you were selling one. Let me say that. If you had one and you selling it, it's gonna hold its value. But look at this brand new 114 to start. And I'm cool with the Plaid. I don't have to have the Plaid Plus. The Plaid is fine. 1.90 to 60. And the old Model S is 2.4. 2.4. Hey Ben, this is the thing about it. When you buy cars like this, you don't even worry about parts and stuff. And that's actually not really all the way true. That's kind of an assumption on how much the parts and stuff is gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta actually know, are there any parts that are known to fail on Tesla? How much does it cost? You know what I'm saying? Like I think there are a lot of assumptions because I've watched a lot of videos on these cars and I literally haven't seen one that said, man, I can't afford to keep this Tesla on the road. But this is me personally. You don't buy $100,000 car and worry about maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I had my i8, you know, I didn't cry about spending $1,000 on this. The last thing I paid for was $5,600 on the i8. You know what I did? I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? They had my car in the shop for 4.5 months and I was still cool. I ain't lose my cool at all. You know what I'm saying? I paid the $5,600 and they finally figured out what was wrong with the car. Got my car, had it for a couple weeks. After that, I ain't had that same feeling. So I sold it. Then when I sold it, you know, I made $10,000 profit when I sold it. So it worked out. But you don't buy these cars if you can't afford, you know, whatever maintenance that come with it, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So my mentality is, you know, life is good, life is great, and we're gonna continue to get better. Oh, what'd you say, Infamous? You said what? What was that for, Infamous? The i8 spending that $5,600. Hey, I had to do it. You know, it was a list of things that, you know, computer wise and whatever was wrong with it. So it cost me $5,600. But before I bought the car, you know, we was in a position to be able to, you know, to handle stuff like that when it come up. I mean, do you want to send $5,600 to the dealership? No, you don't. But you want to be in a position that way if you have to, you can. But with these new cars, you know, it's under full warranty. You know what I'm saying? It's under full warranty. Like, so whatever go wrong with this car, you know, you pay $114,000 for it, probably $118 after tax. You're under warranty. You know what I'm saying? But let's take a look at matter of fact, I think I can show you mine. I'm gonna give y'all some inside info if it'll let me on this page without having to go to a whole nother page. Tesla account. Being said, would you ever do full electric conversion to your Chevy Monte Carlo? I sure would. If that day comes, I ain't gonna say if, when that day comes. When that day comes, I sure would. I sure would, man. I'd be all electric in that thing. You know, or at a minimum hybrid, because that i8 was so much fun, man. If y'all, this is what I think y'all should do for fun one day. Go on Turo, and if you got an i8 nearby, rent an i8 for one day on Turo. Turo. That's an app. So this is my login for the Tesla. And in case y'all know what cap is, you know, when people be capping, they be pretending like stuff is real. But it's real. We're not capping. We really got a order in. We really got an order in. All black with the white interior. Yeah, all black with a white interior. And y'all see right here, y'all see the due date. Eric's Tesla. Due date April 22nd. Hey, that just changed. It said April 21st this morning. I needed them to go the other direction, like April. Well, hold on. It's already April. Yeah. So April 22nd is around the corner, right? That's what I was saying. Throw that setup into Monty. Boy, that would be dope, man. But again, I mean, that would be some money too. And that don't exist right now. Electric conversion for something like that, man. You know, when the day comes and those conversions are like done all the time, I sure would do it. You know, I would. I sure would. Shane, oh, you changed your mind? You didn't? Nah, yeah, I did change my mind. Reason being, the white. Let's go. So yeah, so this is mine, and it's gonna be here. I want to show y'all the price, but I won't try to show all my personal information and stuff like that. Um, hmm. Let me see what it. Yeah, it's next step. Yeah, it's got too much. Not that I don't mind y'all coming to see me or nothing like that, but I want to show you the pricing on it. How about we just build one then? There we go. We build one, and then you'll see the before tax price. So okay, so the white is the standard. So I went with the performance model right here. I went with the performance model. 56,690 is the base price. So matter of fact, this is something that you got to be careful on the Tesla website. They show you potential savings. Let's not look at potential savings. Let's look at the actual cost of the car. There you go. See, I didn't even realize they had it stuck on potential savings when I first started looking at it. I'm like, oh, 56. Then I realized like every state is different. Like the state of North Carolina don't have those savings at purchase. Some states when you purchase it, they'll subtract like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 or whatever. So this model is $60,000 to start with. And it comes with the 21-inch wheels, the performance brakes, the lowered suspension, and it has these aluminum pedals on the inside of the car. All right. The white paint is free. They all-wheel drive, absolutely all-wheel drive. That's part of the key to speed. And that low center of gravity with the heavy battery in the middle of the car. It has a low center of gravity, man. So it's really, really good, actually, cornering and all of that. It has a, was it 59, 41 weight distribution. Weight, the rear, 59% of the weight is in the rear of the car, and 41% is in the front. Yeah, 51, 49. So the black, I went with the black exterior. Gloss black exterior. And there we go. We're just showing it around a little bit. There we go. It's got the lowered suspension. So it's an extra $1,000 for the black exterior because everybody gonna have the white. I didn't want to have what everybody got. And everybody gonna have the black seats because it comes with the black seats. So I had to pay an extra $1,000 for the white seats. And I think that white leather looks so good. I think that white leather is just, is special. Being said, states like California and Colorado give you tax credit for buying an electric vehicle. They have the list on the website of each state and what benefits you get. Even some of your local electric companies have discounts and stuff too, if you have one. So the full driving capability is still in beta right now. So I told my wife, I'm like, I'm not gonna finance the $10,000 full self-driving capability. I'd rather just pay for it all at one time. Coming later this year, auto steer on city streets. So I'm like, yo, let's wait until it's all complete before I buy it. So it's got auto lane change. I like that. That's some dope stuff. But it already has auto steer. What made you not get the S? Because the S that I thought I wanted is 2.40 to 60, and the interior has the vertical screen. The new Model S has this screen, and it has 1.9 0 to 60. You know what I'm saying? And right now, as of today, I don't want to pay $114,000 for a new 2021 Model S. You know what I mean? I was gonna get a 2018 Model S for about 75, 80,000, but I said, why get an 18 when I could just wait and get a 21? Maybe next year it'll be under 100,000, or I'll put myself in a position to get $100,000 car. You know what I'm saying? Like something gonna change. The price gonna come down, or I'm gonna go up and be able to comfortably, pay for $100,000 car, because brand new is $114,000, and it has 1.9 0 to 60. So that was my reasoning for not going with the older S. I already know I would have kicked myself saying, man, I should have, got waited and got the new Model S. So I'm gonna have some fun with the Model Y. What do you think about the Tesla Model X? I don't like the way the Model X looks. The only thing I like about the Model X is the Falcon doors that go up. But I don't really like the styling of it. I don't like the nose of it. It kind of reminds me of a almost like a little minivan or something. And I don't need a minivan in my life, man. That's not my style right now. But being I do like the Falcon doors on the Model X. I do. And I'm using it to replace my daily driving car. You know what I mean? So it's not even like I know I'm paying 66,000 for it, but it's a daily driver. I'm gonna drive the Tesla like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the Monte Carlo is gonna be in the garage chilling and pull the Monte Carlo out, maybe twice a week or something. But the Tesla, I'm trying to drive the Tesla. That's gonna be my daily driver. So, but that's why I didn't go with the Model S. That was the original question. Hey, what's going on? The Kingdom Golf. I see you in here. The Kingdom Golf. Dimitri, what's going on? What's going on, Dimitri, man? I appreciate you coming in here again. Shane, appreciate you coming in here. Infamous. Hey, Infamous, man, I appreciate you coming in here, man. Let me drop something on you real quick. There you go. Ben said you're replacing the Volkswagen Passat. Close. It's a Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta GLI. But you're right, 2012 Jetta GLI. I'm replacing the Jetta GLI with the Tesla Model Y Performance. So it's a swap. Shane, you're going to be in a good position when it's time to sell. Hey Shane, man, thank you, bro. Man, I appreciate hearing those words, man. I really believe that. And I think it's encouraging to hear, a person, I'm just talking about me, say like, no, that's not a car I can afford right now. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably. You got to throw them words in there. Comfortably. That wouldn't be a comfortable situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could pay $1,200, $1,300 a month, for the car. But nah, we got to get in a better position. But 66,000, and I'm gonna drop something on it. Drop about 15. I think I'm gonna drop 15 on it. Drop 15, 16 on it, and then just finance 50. You know what I'm saying? And then pay like 700 something a month, man, with a low 2.4 interest rate. Yeah, I do that, and then pay it off early. Ben, I know there may be some high schoolers watching this. Which car would you recommend for a high schooler that's getting their license for the first time? I would recommend a Toyota Corolla. Very dependable, reliable, safe, strong car. Honda Civic. Very reliable, safe, dependable, strong car. Yeah, Civic or Corolla. Those are my top two that I would recommend for an adult, to be honest. I would recommend those cars for an adult. And we had a 2000 Honda Civic all the way from 2000 to 2020. Yeah, from 2000 to 2020. And it's still rolling. We gave it away to one of our uncles. My wife's uncle, actually. You know what I'm saying? And then the Corolla. We have a Corolla here now. And she start every time. Only time she didn't want to start was when she needed a new battery. and it was the original battery, and everybody's gonna need a new battery at some point. Dimitri, my bro in black and white, my cup of tea. My cup of tea coolers. With my cup of tea coolers. I got you, bro. But yeah, man, so the Model Y, man, that's what I went with, man. And at checkout it was 66,000. And we can go back to my page again. Go back to my page. Some of y'all just coming in here, and I'll show y'all my my slip right here. This is Eric's Tesla. Boom. I can go in here. This is my Model Y. Hit manage. It's loading, y'all. It's loading. Work with me. Work with me. The site is loading. Alvin, what's going on, man? We got a Tesla Model Y on the way, brother. So this is my Tesla, and as of right now, the estimated delivery date this morning it said April 21st, but right now it has April 22nd to May 10th. That's the time frame when the car should be here in North Carolina. Yeah. Dimitri said, "Don't mind me. Celebrate new birthday." Okay, cool, man. That's what it is, Dimitri. That's what it is, my friend. Yeah. But what's going on, Alvin, man? I'm just out here talking to the people, man. Just having a Tesla discussion. Earlier, I went to YouTube and showed a couple videos. Of this Tesla Model Y racing the Trackhawk, racing the GT500, racing the Lamborghini, and racing the Hellcat Durango. You know what I'm saying? And they beat them. What? You mean to tell me that little all-electric car beat the Hellcat Durango? Yep, every time. You mean to tell me that little car beat the precious Trackhawk? Yeah, yes it did. You mean to tell me it even beat the Lamborghini truck one time, road racing? Yeah, it did. I don't know what to tell you other than go watch the videos, man. Some really good independent testing, man, that Edmunds does, man. They test a lot of cars on the track, man. Road racing, dig racing. Sometimes they go on the road course. It's just always good to see independent testing, man. So yeah, I'm excited, man. So yeah, sometime between April 22nd and May 10th, man, we should have the Tesla here. But I want to show y'all, man, y'all getting the inside scoop already, man. I want to show y'all my plan to put the Stealth PPF on it. Being said, okay, the Hyundai Electra, when the Tesla, yeah, the Tesla truck should be out next year. Let's go to YouTube again, and we're gonna look at Model Y. Oh, look at me, y'all. Y'all can see me. I'm right here. I'm live. We got 9 watching. Appreciate y'all, 9. All right, let's take a look here. Model Y. Let's look. Model Y. Stealth. PPF. Gotta protect it. I love how it looks with the Stealth wrap. It's not a wrap. I'm sorry. It is not a wrap. It is not a wrap. Let me say that again. It is not a wrap. It is PPF. It's a clear PPF that's matte, and it makes the car look like it's wrapped a completely different color. So that's the original color, the gloss black. Yeah, that gloss black is the original color. Yeah, that gloss black is the original. But here go the PPF going down. Hold on, do I have what? I want y'all to see, man, that PPF. Let me take closed captions off. There you go. See the difference? The original paint. It's gonna look good. Let me go ahead and fast forward, y'all. But yeah, this is that clear PPF, and it's self-healing too. It's self-healing, man. It's gonna protect it from rock chips and all of that. Yeah, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him putting that work in.
You're hunting Model Ys.
Model Y. Here we go. Look at that thing. Went from gloss black to matte.
We've managed to capture the ever elusive Tesla Model Y. We've got it in the booth.
All right, here we go. Let's see the rollout. They got the roof rack on, the luggage rack on top. I like that little look. Now they're gonna ceramic coat. They're gonna ceramic coat it now and give it that little shine. Being said, that stealthy coat layer is also going on not to be picked up by police radar. Nah, man, the radar still can pick it up, bro. I think that's a rumor, man. You still can get picked up on radar.
Everybody, so behind me is the
Yeah, I think that's a little rumor, Ben.
We're kicking around names for what we're gonna call this thing. One of the guys kind of said it reminded them of the Darth Maul character.
I like it though, man. Look at that. It's a complete transformation. It is a complete transformation. It looks good though. So I got a quote for that, man, about $5,000, just about $5,000 for that. But I'm kind of digging the luggage rack look. I'm not gonna put luggage on top, but I'm kind of digging that look, that luggage rack look. Yeah, I like that. Not too much for the lights and stuff on the inside. I don't care about that. Look at that white interior though, man. That white interior is nice. And look, they already got a child seat back there. You see that? It's gonna be looking like me with the child seat in the back. Kind of makes you wonder if Demonology would do that to the Soul Snatch. Man, one day when it calls for it, man, he probably will have an electric vehicle. I mean, he has the Tesla Model X right now. Look at that, got the kid seat back there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have my daughter booster seat back there. I might have my other daughter's seat in here too. Sometimes. I know we will, get on the road sometimes and go visit some folk. But that thing is beautiful, man. Look at it. Let me see it outside. There you go. Here we go. Let's take a look at it outside. Boom. Look at that thing, man. Look at that. That's E-Vapors right there, y'all. That's E-Vapors already. There's another video, and I've been looking for it, and I can't find it, but it had the same stealth done, and it had the headlight smoke as well, and it had the tail light smoke. So more than likely, I'll smoke the headlights and smoke the tail lights as well to give it that full stealth look on the front. Look at that, man. That thing look good. Come on now. Come on, man. Y'all can see E-Vapors in that, man. With the 3.5, 0 to 60 out here whooping them track hawks and whooping them Mopars out there on the highway. Look at that. That joint look tough. It reminds me of a BMW right here. Look at that. Look at that stance on it, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this luggage rack on top. That's kind of adding to the look a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that look. Beatrice, I went live with Demonology last night on Instagram, and it was a good conversation we had and very engaging. Yeah, that's good, Ben. We had a good conversation with you too, man, when we were on Car Talk TV, and we had Fan Friday. You brought a lot of good insight to the Chrysler culture, man. Remember I was saying I had the 89 Chrysler LeBaron, and it's kind of brought back some memories because you were very knowledgeable on Chrysler. So that was a really cool conversation to have. Absolutely it was. But that's me right there, man. Look at me. Now they went with red edges on You Should Do That and ask, look, hey Gabe, when I tell you, Gabe, you think like me, brother. You think like me, man. Because I've seen several videos, all of them was blacked out, right? Everything was black. And I'm like, this model has the red brakes, the Brembo red brake calipers. I'm like, man, them red accents, and he was subtle. He didn't do the red emblem, just the little red edges that you see when you get up on it. Look at that. See, you don't see it right off the top. You see it from when you coming in from this side or you coming in from that side. I like that. And then look what else they did. Hey, Gabe, look what else they did, Gabe. Look what else they did. Look what else they did. They dropped a little red in there. For me, I would go with a total blackout if it was me doing that in my Tesla if I had one. Yeah, and the thing about it, you know, you can go all black, then you could let a couple months go by and say, man, you know what, we're gonna add a little bit of color splash, and we're gonna put red edges and little small red Tesla logos on the cameras. See how that? So you got the little red brake caliper, you know what I mean, to go with it. You said not better than the i8. As a i8 owner, I can answer that question. Hey, Olivia, as an i8 owner, you want me to answer that question? Speaking from experience, want me to answer that question for you? I can answer it for you. Because they don't have nothing to do with feelings and who like what. Let me be clear. I'm an i8 guy, so I gotta say this real fast. I'm an i8 guy. Let me say it 3 more times, just so y'all, so my answer will be fully qualified as a subject matter expert. I'm a i8 guy. I am the i8 guy on YouTube. Let me say this. I'm the i8 guy on YouTube. There is nobody else, I'm just gonna say this, that look like me, that talks about i8, that owns the i8, that's got as many videos out there in his i8, making it look good, you know, doing what I did with the i8. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else. You know, the only other guy, i8 authority, is my friend Pat. And he has a channel called Pat's Garage. You know what I'm saying? What you say? I'm going to the dealership to get the i8 next week. Yo, man, congratulations, man. Enjoy that. And again, I would encourage you, you know, search through my channel and you can see my documented experience with the i8. You can see my documented experience with the i8, the highs, the lows, the in-betweens. It's documented. You can go to Pat's Garage channel, and he's the #1 i8 authority in the world. Everybody, I'm not kidding. Everybody in the world that has an i8 knows who Pat is. And most of them know who I am because me and Pat has done videos together. All the i8 forums, they know who Pat is. They know who I am. And every time somebody has an issue with their i8, they would send it in to Pat, or they would inbox me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And there are some documented, known issues with the i8. So to wrap it all up, only buy a BMW i8 under warranty. Don't get caught in a trap with these low $60,000 prices on the 2015s or 2016s and 2017. I wouldn't buy nothing less than a 18, because you got to 22. I wouldn't buy nothing less than an 18, to be honest, under warranty, period, hands down, under warranty, and buy the extended warranty, and you will have a great i8 experience. You will. Now, which one is better? Man, this Model Y is better than the i8. It's a 2016. Okay. So you definitely want to, I would pay for a pre-purchase inspection, PPI. I would pay $200 or whatever for a pre-purchase inspection of that 2016. And if you know get the VIN number of that vehicle, I'll send it to my friend Pat, and he can do some research on that vehicle. Real talk, man. That's if you want to. Oh man, M6, love it. I'm an M3 guy. Well, let's say 2018 M4 2-door version. All right, they changed it. Y'all BMW people know they changed it. The M3 used to be a 2-door car. Then they changed the M3 to the 4-door version and called the 2-door version the M4. So I'm an M3 2-door and I'm an M4 2-door guy. You feel me? But yeah, man. If you can get that VIN number for the vehicle, send it to me. Or if you know Pat, or if you know him on Instagram, Pat's Garage online, inbox him and say, hey man, I talked to E-Vapors, man. I just want to make sure I don't buy a lemon. I want to know, what you can tell me about this car, because the SME module, that's like a $7,000 issue if it goes out, and a lot of them been going out. It went out on my car, and I paid $5,600 to get that fixed. There's some wiring issues that are common, and that's another $1,000 or two that is pretty common on those cars. The AC unit that cools the battery, they've been going out pretty regularly on these cars. It went out on mine, and that can be a $7,000-8,000 problem within itself. And if metal gets into the cooling lines, that could really be $10,000-15,000 problem. I'm not trying to scare you, nothing like that. These are documented problems that people have sent us around the world, and documented problems that I had myself. And I actually did a forum on my channel with myself, Pat's Garage, and Dr. M3. He was one of the first BMW i8 owners in the United States. He was one of the first BMW owners. Yeah. But you can't get an extended warranty if the car is out of warranty. You only can get an extended warranty from BMW. From BMW, not these third-party companies. These third-party companies gonna trick you and say, yeah, we'll cover this, we'll cover that. And when it comes to that i8, it's gonna be like, oh no, we don't cover that. So a BMW extended warranty is what I would do. And BMW only lets you get the extended warranty while the car is still under warranty. And I go one step further. I would get it's not the BMW dealership. That made me nervous. I'm not trying to scare you, bro. That made me nervous right there. Just based on I don't want to say hundreds, the 50 or 60 people in Germany, 30 or 40 people in the United States that have sent inboxes, and then hundreds that are on the BMW i8 forums, and everybody sending in videos and pictures of their car running hot, the car doing this, doing that. Shane, yeah, a lot of times matter of fact, Shane, Pat's Garage Online, he did a video on third-party warranties. And not to tell you everything that happened in the video, but it's safe to say the best bet is to have a BMW extended warranty, or get a certified pre-owned BMW i8. I'm trying to save some headache, bro, because I don't want you to inbox me and say, bro, man, my AC unit went out in the i8, bro. They told me it's gonna cost $7,000 to fix it. I'm like, yo, I know, mine went out on my car. Now my situation, as far as being able to pay for different things, everybody's situation financially is different. So I was able to pay for those things. But it's like, as these i8s get older, we're now discovering these common problems. When I bought my i8, it was under warranty. I was cool. It was under warranty. It's like, boom, take care of that. Boom, take care of that. Then when my warranty went out, then it's like, you got to take care of it. You feel me? Okay, I would keep looking, LOL. As a girl, I knew I was saying your name wrong. Olivia, as a girl, I know people would try to take advantage of, but I'm savvy. Olivia, this is the best thing I can tell you. If you see a listing, you can inbox me on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you can email me, evapors@gmail. You know what I'm saying? But I would go certified pre-owned, buying it through the BMW dealership, or buying it from somebody else, 2018 and higher, still under warranty as far as the mileage and the year. I'm telling you, I'm man, BMW expert. That's me. I'm the expert now, and I love the i8. I would buy a i8 Roadster right now. I will buy an i8 Roadster right now. I love the styling of the i8, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I had a lot of fun when I sold it, because I made $10,000. So that's why I got a big smile on my face, But this car right here, this Model Y, man, it's the future. It is the future, man. I like that. Hey, Shane, I think you own to something, bro. We got to do this. So I talked to a guy, and not a guy, he has a company, that does the PPF and everything. And he told me it's going to cost basically, $5,000, $5,200, something like that. And it's going to be worth it though. It's going to be worth. Look at that car. I mean, we looking at the future, man. Look at that. I know y'all probably like, I don't see much. And as Olivia would say, it ain't better than the i8. It ain't better than the i8. And look, on style, if we're talking about style, then absolutely the i8, that's my baby. I had the i8 when the doors go up, ain't nothing prettier than that. So yeah, there it is. Gabe says there is even carbon fiber splitters and side skirts you can get, and they make the car look even more aggressive. I'm gonna have to take a look. Gabe, I'm gonna have to take a look at the different options that they have for the car. Yeah, I didn't know that. Didn't know they had. I had to see how that looks though. I had to see how it looked. Yeah. Shane said BMW don't want to cover things without warranty. Facts. Especially when it's not bought from a BMW dealership. Facts. E-Vapors went through that with BMW. I sure did. And I politely told them on the phone, I said, because the guy at the corporate was like, well, you didn't purchase this vehicle from a BMW dealership. I said, well, why didn't you guys reject my money when I pulled up at your BMW dealership? You should have told me, hey, you didn't buy this here. We can't service you here, and we can't take your money. He didn't have nothing to say then when I said that. You feel me? Oh, so you'll take my money since this BMW wasn't bought from a BMW dealership, but as soon as something wrong with it, it's still under warranty. Now you acting like it ain't one of your cars. Can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. BMW corporate, Alec, ALEC, Alec. You gotta learn how to talk to people. He need to take one of my customer service classes. That's what he need to do, because he don't have it. Not a good representation of BMW at all. Or maybe he is. I didn't think about that. Maybe he is a good representation of BMW. Maybe that's how they act. Maybe that's how they treat people. Interesting. Yeah, trust me, my car was in the shop 4.5 months. I'm the nicest guy in the world, most professional guy in the world. And they didn't treat me right as a customer. They didn't treat me right. My car was down 4.5 months. Not my fault that your technicians didn't know how to fix the car in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 4.5 months. And then you hand me the bill and I paid it. I didn't say, I don't want to, I paid it. And then you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. They said they was going to give me a $500 credit in the service department. I'm like, I've spent enough time in the service department. I don't want a $500 credit. I get PTSD walking in the service department. Well, we'll give you credit on a new car. I don't want a new car. Yeah, man, just terrible. And that brings me back to my mixed feeling, where it's like, I could have bought another i8 easily. But it was like, man, and even y'all heard me talking about getting a convertible BMW. Y'all didn't hear me talking about that convertible BMW right after all that happened. It was several months before I just started talking about that convertible BMW, and that was for my wife. It wasn't even for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, I ain't even messing with BMW. But then I didn't want one person like Alec at corporate to ruin my BMW experience that began in 1992. Been driving BMW since 92. You know what I'm saying? Drop top convertible in 1992. I got a story how I got pulled over in a convertible red BMW, and all I had on was boxer shorts. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting. Day. Yeah, pretty interesting day, man. But yeah, we on here talking about BMW on the Tesla vlog, but it's all good. Shane said 500 is no deal for what you went through and what you spent. Absolutely. You know, it's nothing uncommon for them to give you your car note times how many months your car was down. They could have just been like, man, hey, $1,000. They could have just been like, man, we'll knock off $1,000. You paying your bill $5,600? Man, let's knock off $600. Make it 5 even. Cool. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let's knock off $400 off the bill. Hey man, I'm cool with that. That same credit that you was gonna give me at the service department, why can't you put that on the bill? That just don't make sense. They couldn't, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't budge. But I got a feeling one day I'm gonna meet somebody high level BMW or somebody high level BMW. And I know they've seen my videos because literally, this is a true story. Literally, when I was going through what I was going through, I did a forum with Pat, Pat, and Dr. M3. The day after I loaded that video, I got a call out the blue from BMW Corporate. But then when I asked them on the phone, I'm like, y'all seen the video? They act like they hadn't seen the videos. I was on Twitter, stating my case on Twitter, politely, got a phone call. Why are you calling me? Fix it. Fix the car. I said, I just want my car. I don't want anybody to be in trouble. I just want my car. And then after 4.5 months, I was like, I want my car and I want compensation. Something, you know. You know the old saying, customers are always right. Yeah. And hey, look, hey, in most cases, I say that I say that as a customer service guru who used to train, not used to, I still do, train and teach customer service to businesses. The customer is always right most of the time. You got to say most of the time. And even when the customer is wrong, you have to treat them the same way as if they were right. Just with respect, even if they're not being respectful. How do you do that? You just do it. You think about your company's name and reputation over the moment. Put the company's name and reputation in front of the moment of letting that customer know you're wrong and laying them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shane, they have their social media rep watching. Of course they do. Every time they get tagged in something, every time there's a hashtag, you know, BMW i8, BMW this or that, they got a team of people watching. And you know they got filters out there when certain keywords come up, you know, BMW screwed me over, or, you know, BMW service department, BMW customer service. You know they got filters. If y'all know how computers work, y'all do filters all the time when you're searching for stuff on websites. So you know they have filters built in. You know, like matter of fact, I get emails from Google every time there's an article that comes out with my exact name. I get an email from Google that says, Time Magazine just did an article on, you know, Eric Stevenson. So you can set up filters for your own personal life of any kind. Maybe you're looking for a particular kind of car, and you say on Google, every time there's a news release on the Tesla Model Y 2021, send me an email. So you know BMW got it. Hey man, anytime somebody say something negative, customer service or whatever, look into it. And then once they found out, again, I'm not acting like I got 100,000, 500,000 million subscribers. No, but you do a search BMW i8. It's just me and Pat. There's nobody else out there that was making i8 videos, that was making the i8 look cool, that was enjoying the i8 on a YouTube channel. There was nobody else. There's a couple guys, you know, some of these social media influencers, but they weren't i8 folk. They just had 50 cars and the i8 was one of them. So it was just me and BMW. And i8 Pat or Pat's Garage Online. It was just us out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Heidi. Oh, yeah. Heidi's hold on, Heidi and dang, help me out. Heidi, and I know them. I don't know them personally, but we know each other. Because I saw their video before I bought my car. They was at the gas station doing a reaction video. What's their garage name? Help me out. Heidi and what's her name? What's her partner's name? Heidi and who? Heidi and Fran. Yes. Heidi and Fran. Now, they have a garage channel, so they're not a i8 channel, but you're right. They had a lot of good i8 material out there before I even stepped foot in the ring, before Pat even stepped. Pat actually did a video with them. He went to their house and made a video with them. So yeah, Heidi and Fran, we cool. Like they came to my channel. They encouraged me a lot when my car was in the shop, you know, and you know, they felt the same way. Like, man, 4.5 months. It's a long time. But you know, they have all kind of cars, man. They got Porsche. They do everything over there, man. So yeah, big shout out to. You know what? I don't think I'm getting all my notifications. Let's type in Heidi and Fran and see when the last video they made. I haven't received a notification from their channel. Let's see when the last video they made. Heidi and Fran's garage. Let's see Franny's garage video. Wow, 2 days ago? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I haven't been getting notifications. Yeah, I'm subscribed to it. Y'all see I'm subscribed. I got the bell. It's already on all. Why haven't I received a notification? Let me drop a note on this video and just say I have not received a notification. I have not been getting notifications from your channel. I miss you guys. Yeah, Heidi and Fran, man, I mess with them. Ben treats YouTube's algorithm is why you probably have not received something. I mean, I'm familiar with the algorithm but it's no reason that I should not get notifications from channels that I have notifications set for. That is not a part of the YouTube algorithm. That's not how that works. YouTube says YouTube says you tell people to make sure they click the notification bell, because that's saying that person wants to hear from your channel. You know what I'm saying? So if YouTube really doesn't have an excuse to not send out every single notification. You know what I'm saying? There's really no excuse, you know what I'm saying, unless their system needs to be overhauled and it's something that they're not telling us why only partial notifications are going out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to studio real quick. Let's look at my studio. I was showing y'all this the other day. But yeah, Shane, you be acting up, man. But how do you know? You don't know until a name come up that you hadn't heard in a while. Like when how am I saying the name right? Olivia. When she said Heidi, I was like, hold up. I hadn't got a notification for Heidi in forever. Yeah, my brother just texted me. What did he just say? Hold on, y'all. Let me just check this text real quick. He said, yeah, they was live. They was riding together. They was. All right, there we go. We got that straight. Olivia, yeah, you're saying my name right. Yeah, I got you, Olivia. And you in blue now. With it being said, whenever you select and hit notification tab on YouTube channel, telling YouTube, hello, I want to get notifications from this channel, which you're supposed to get. You're doggone right, Ben. You're supposed to get notifications. I get most of my YouTube notifications delivered to me at 7 p.m. That's interesting. And being now that you say that, I don't remember the time. I need to look and see what time. I got to be more mindful of that. Because I remember getting like 10 notifications back to back. And my mind was saying like, I know it's not a coincidence that all these people loaded the video at the same time, but I ain't really paying no mind because I was out and about doing something. Really Shane said, I didn't get a notification for this live today. I just happened to see that you were live. That happens to me a lot too. When I go to the main page on YouTube, you can kind of see who doing what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I see when people going live, I'll be like, oh, so-and-so live. So I know what I came here to do. Let's go to the little help screen right here. Let's type in notifications. Being said, you can go. Oh, what being said, you can go into your YouTube notification settings and get them delivered as a digest. Let's see notifications. Notifications. Manage YouTube notifications. I'm not receiving notifications, but I want to. Let's see what they say. Oh, fix problem with subscribers receiving notifications. Uh-oh. Let's see. To comply with COPPA and other, Now, I know I'm straight on the COPPA. I mean, I've been straight on that for a couple of years. Ask viewers to check their settings. Ask viewers to use the notifications troubleshooter if they aren't getting notifications. New subscribers. Notify subscribers of upload video. Check how often you've posted in the last 24 hours. Viewers can get a maximum. What? Viewers can get a maximum of 3 new video notifications from each channel. Okay. Avoid publishing videos in bulk. If you publish more than 3 videos in a very short period of time, we may temporarily stop sending. Whoa, I never heard that before. But what about the people that vlog every day? Let me see. You can't handle the truth. I haven't gotten anyone's notifications in 3 weeks. Wow. Being said, I done most of that what you're showing on the screen right now. So avoid publishing in bulk. If you publish more than 3 videos in a very short period of time, what you mean, same day or same week? What? We may temporarily stop sending notifications for 24 hours. Ugh. Publishing bulk videos can overwhelm subscribers in our notification system. This happens even if all but one video is opted out of sending notifications. If you upload multiple videos at a time, try uploading them as private first. You can publish each video at different times. Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely not more than one video at a time. No, I've never done that. Keep videos public after publishing. It typically takes 10 to 20 minutes for all notifications to be sent. So if you go live, that's why folk be coming in when the live about over with. If your subscriber count changed drastically just before publishing your video. In these situations, we'll still notify all eligible subscribers, but it may seem like less than 100% of subscribers were notified due to reporting delays. Check for known issues. What are known issues? Send feedback. If you check all the above, you can send them a notification and say, hey man, I'm having problems. So let's go back up. That sounds like the same day. Yeah, Shane. Let's do notifications troubleshooter. That ain't what I want. I want the ones where it says your people aren't getting notifications. This is interesting. This is very interesting. That's some good information we just learned here. Let's see what the known issues are. Uh-oh, it went to a different screen. It's on a different screen, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can copy that screen back over here. Copy. Let's see if I can paste that jump right here. There you go. So I think we're showing the known issues, right? Yeah, it's showing known issues. This is very interesting, y'all. Known issues. We're working to resolve issues that pop up on YouTube. Maybe I need to send them a note to say, hey man, my people aren't getting that notification. Contact us. I need help with subscribers are not Getting all notifications. Notifications to subscribers. Here we go, y'all. Let's see. Fix problem with subscribers receiving notifications. That's what I clicked. I think it went to another page. Send us feedback. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to send these jokers feedback. Let's go to the next step. Let's get started. Let's do the chat. Can y'all see the chat? Channel URL, https youtube.com/evapors. All right, y'all. Hey, look, we working live. Being said, sounds like you need to do a recorded rant about YouTube notifications not getting sent to your subscribers like us because we're family. Yeah, we family, man. But y'all see, my picture is in front of the. Let me adjust my screen. There we go. We're gonna talk to Google right quick. Hello. Not getting notifications. Let's see what he says, y'all. We got Jarvis live. We're live with Jarvis or Jervis. Being said, I get them sent to me mobile and PC around the same time, 7 p.m. Anybody else think they get notifications around the same time? That's interesting. Because all this stuff matters, man. Like, what if there's something wrong and they like, oh yeah, we see what's wrong. And then maybe it's something I need to do. And then I do it. And then boom, all the numbers go up because people are getting the information that they need, from my channel, like the notifications. Let's see what Jervis is going to say right here. I apologize to learn if it seems your subscribers not getting notifications. We know how important it is. So I'll be glad to check your channel. Kindly allow me 3 to 5 minutes to check your channel. Thank you. Thank you, Jervis. Demonology, big showdown too. Demonology just went live. I'm gonna see what Demonology got going on over there, y'all. What he got going on? Hey, Shane, I see that. Hey, Shane. Hey, let me know what he doing, y'all. Let's double dip. Can I do a screenshot? Yeah, you can. Yeah, hey Ben, this is all public. You can do a screenshot, bro, if you want to. You sure can. Do I need to make the screen bigger? Let me. Maybe I'll take myself off the screen.